Hi everyone, I hope you're well. So today I'm talking about prospecting and what's the right mix of prospecting in order to continuously fill that pipeline. So ultimately there's three different ways that you need to be doing it. Now some people are absolutely brilliant on social media. They're ever present, they're building familiarity, they're creating engagement on social media, and that's amazing, that's wonderful. Perhaps that's their vein, that's what drip feeds them business. And then you've got some people that are excellent at networking or door knocking, getting face to face with people, in-person prospecting as we'd call that. And then of course there's people that are old school, that are on the phones, calling through database, calling through connections, friends, family, asking for referrals, asking who is it I should be in conversation with right now, who can I be helping? And again, that may be their vein. Now, there's three different ways in which you can do it, of course, and there's always going to be the one that feels most comfortable for you because we're all different. But ultimately, you need to be doing all three of those. It's very, very important. You need to be in-person prospecting, whether that's networking, door knocking, getting face-to-face with people at local events. You need to be calling through your phone, calling through your database, ex-applicants, etc. And you absolutely do need to be doing social media. It's absolutely imperative. Some of us are a bit old school. We just have to learn it, I'm afraid, because it's so very important for that familiarity. So it's all three of those things that are really, really important. Really important to time block your calendar to make sure that you're doing all three of those on a daily basis, or at least planning to do all three of those every single week. Time blocking is a really difficult thing, but it's important if you're going to obviously drive those all important habits. And as I've said many times before, it's your success is going to be driven by the habits that you form as opposed to anything else. So if you'd like to talk to me about those three things, how you make sure you're giving enough time to each, and more importantly, how you measure the time spent on those tasks. I wouldn't suggest that networking and door knocking is the only thing that you do, because it's not particularly time efficient, but absolutely it should be one of the things that you're doing. So if you'd like to talk about how you do all three of those, how much time you give to each, more than happy to talk that through with you. But in-person prospecting, very important. Social media, even more important in this day and age, and obviously phone calling as well, and making sure you're giving value. How can you add to them? How can you help them? Look at the market as it is now, look at what people are having to deal with the cost of living, etc., and make sure that you are giving something of value. Build those relationships, and then ultimately you win the mind share, which is what it's all about. Okay, take care, have a good day.